Yeah, me and someone for see face and 450 represent for the 2 cents pod class with Tu-Lox, the 876 Rebel, 450 set up. But
listen. Yeah, anywhere you go, bad mind I got dead. In anything you do, bad mind never ready. Hey, don't you give up from the fights of your enemies. Cause if you try that, you put your life in a jeopardy. Yeah, anywhere you go, bad mind I got dead.
No, that big bad song when I see on the screen is by a youth named Shane Ray. And based on the concept of the song and the content of the song, the man has said, anywhere you go, bad mind I got dead. And from me, hear that immediately, me can relate. I mean, enough of the item out there can relate to. Same way, because anywhere you go, and no matter how you try to avoid bad mind, dirty, wicked people, them are going to push out them head. But the man also make you know, say, don't you give up. And that's the key word in the song where most people need to hear nowadays, because believe it or not, a whole heap of youth give up because anywhere them go, them get a fight. But guess what, in other life, yeah, don't watch the fight. All you have to do, a fight back.
Them want to hear you dead, some want to skull for bore, some want to see you mad out and live at 10th floor. Cause while you a strive, them are feeling secure. Them rather know say poverty, they knock down your door. You let me tell you this, I am from the core of the ghetto. Do you want to hear more? Me know enough people used to sleep on the floor.
At them type of song, yeah, the place want some uplifting tune, some tune you make you know say, no matter where you go through, I know the end. And up here, our man a pray, that are just fee payments. We are man think about you, and know your business. Just keep striving, ignore the negative, and push forward. That song is out on all digital platform right now. Some want to show out and go get Shane Ray, the support. Enough up in Vivo, enough up the Insta, enough up the TikTok, all these things. See and make him know, say a Tu-Lox. Send him.
Yeah, anywhere you go, bad mind I got dead. In anything you do, bad mind never ready. Hey, don't you give up from the fights of your enemies. Cause if you try that, you put your life in a jeopardy.
Sing again. I want them again. So didn't I tell you that the beast is roaming? Yeah. Protect your children. Cause like a raging storm is coming. Lion twin, you we want them again. So didn't we tell you that the beast is roaming? Yeah. Protect your children. Cause like a raging storm is. Yo. Listen up.
Blessed, welcome to another episode of my 2 cents pod class. I'm your host Tu-Lox, the 876 Rebel. Now, one of the things I make a feature is one of the main things I always talk about. The youth, them in a society now, whether them rich and poor, whether them a celebrity, whether them regular, when you don't have the right family structure, trust me, you are going in the wrong direction. Me not ask. And when I talk about right this up, I talk about the facts that Sean Kingston and his mother, yes, I said that right, his mother has been found guilty and is about to head to prison. Now, the next thing I'm going to talk about in today's episode is our starving Jamaicans. Yes. A container full of chicken made in Brazil. I don't know exactly where it come from, but it was bound for Cayman. Allegedly fell off a ship and washed up ashore in Jamaica. And the Jamaicans, them never chicken out, trust me. Them pull the container and them have a field day, well, a sea day, whatever day. So if you don't want to know more about this and the rest of the thing I'm just telling you, I'm going to pay them billion forward.
In the world of music and entertainment, standing out is everything. Catch their eye from the very first look. Turn your art into apparel. Get noticed with sleek professional press kits. Perfect visualizers for every track you drop. Stand out with thumbnails that pull viewers in. From artists to creators, we've got you covered. Bring your visuals to the next level. Get in touch and let's make your mark together.
Now, you see if you're in the Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, Bronx area, and you need a house, face reality. Charles Rutenberg Realty Incorporated. And let me show you, that one ain't overrated. You have to link Cadian Garden. So if you want a house and you feel like you're broke like church mouse, see the information up on the screen, so make sure it's in the running. Now, if you don't want internet TV for just $65 a year, check out the information on the flyer and just use the code Tu-Lox 4K TV. Don't watch nothing else. Alright, blessed, welcome to one and all to another beautiful podcast. Seeing big up all of the rebel them support the thing right through. Remember, say if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Seeing, don't bad mind the like button. Keep the support coming. See? And yeah, they might see me kind of dip for the last 1 week or so. I refurbish the website because a lot of people been linking me about getting direct counseling. That service will also be available on the website, so you can check out that when the website up if you don't want no one-to-one reasoning as it relates to counseling scene. But in the time being, you can just link 876-8989-888 and set up an appointment. You know, that's something they go. A whole heap of youth may help right now. I'm feel proud of myself, you know, so a whole heap of youth consider me as a father where them never have. I feel honored for know that the amount of the item link me, I know say, yo, whole heap of guidance towards them life. Now, everybody in my skin, them send me that chicken something I tell me no know what to do. Now, a container load of chicken, as I'm going to show you in a clip here right now, washed up ashore in Jamaica, and this was the reaction of the people. Check out that clip here. Now, everybody just happy for them little chicken where them get. Can't wait for each room go cook. Whether them a curry or brown stew. My God, these poor poverty-stricken Jamaicans, them couldn't wait, oh my, to get them hands on some chicken. Oh God, we not eat from last week. Oh God, me think some me that dead. You motherfucking clowns. Wanna know? So chemical warfare is a real thing, right? Wanna know? Based on the big C, this have who have sense. Say depopulation is a real thing, right? Can you believe it? A container full of chicken out of everything. Which meat 90% of our population eat. So you think say if Babylon have them nefarious intentions, I wouldn't chicken them use because them know say nobody nah say no to chicken. We don't find it strange say a container chicken out of all things just float up on the shores and are ready to eat that. And guess what? There's a strong possibility say nothing to do the meat, you know? Don't get me wrong, come here, an idiot. But how do we know this for sure? How do you just see a container float up ashore out of nowhere? But as usual, we Jamaicans, we love freeness. You fuck once it free, we stop thinking about health concerns. None of them things in our way. Me half a name that chicken here can never pay $1 feet. That mentality that we have. So the people them flock to the chicken that think a manna from heaven to bumbleclot. Nobody now asks themselves no question. And the worst part, most of that chicken are not going to feed them house and sell them. I'm going to sell that to restaurants and cook shop, you know. And do you think the restaurants and cook shop are going to itch for buy that? Worse if them get it for way less than what them normally buy the chicken for. Too much freeness is not good. And that all time people say, and that me know. If I did some other things, we don't stand a chance of affecting your health in any kind of way. Me don't understand the jubilation. Now, the container washed ashore on April 3rd. And none of them people here will move like they never eat from the day them born. Don't know how long the container there in the sea afloat around before it finally wash up. You know, if you remember, said this and one truck we turn over a Mount Russell. We did a head for one supermarket somewhere in This is a container found washed up ashore. Nobody no know when it drop off of the container, but you know celebrate and run and name that. Me can't call the whole on a bumbuckler Jesus right now because this could have easily, with ease, be in a last supper. I want a bumbuckler, no one a craving and love freeness. I want someone to wake up with a blood clot tail. All someone a boy born and eat up on a curry chicken. I want to wake up with a belly swell on a bumbuckler craving. Wanna make Jamaica look bad, terrible. As if Jamaica not look bad enough in our world already. Someone a fucker, man. And then the biggest thing when you check the comment sections, poverty. Can you believe it? Poverty. The omnipresent excuse when most people use to back them off when them want to do it. Poverty. I see them Jamaican them here. But they on them Instagram and the only thing can come out of them mouth, designer. At the same Jamaica this where if you ever think about wear a fake Louis and post that. The designer investigator them fly down same time and them can tell you every reason why that Louis they fake. At them same one this in the comment section. Look on some of them off here. You take me sorry for some of them people here. Remember say when time you dedicate even your platform to try help them same one of them in the comment section I cuss them no one help. I won't think like the Malcolm X. I who make Marcus Garvey dead of a broken bumbuckler heart. You think of white people? Are the same people that might try help. Look at some of them comment here. So the comment here say, poverty is a sin. Government did not go sell it if you never get to it. That chicken isn't bad. That container is coming from Brazil. The ship carrying the container seemed to get hit with a storm. I'm sure the waves brought it to the shore. I wish the waves did bring a sense before you make that bumbuckler comment there. How long was it floating out at sea before it washed up to shore? That ain't your comment. Before you make that comment there, did shore? Pun intended. And the comments get duncer and duncer and duncer. That one I say. Also the reason they don't want you to consume it is because they want you to buy their products. It's simple maths. One container full of chicken, I could do the maths, can be compared to the one-ton amounts of chicken we're already in the store them. Do you think one container of chicken enough to even put a dent in the sales of the amount of chicken we're in the store them already? These comments these days just showed exactly the type of people we're up against in Jamaica right now. People fight for stay committed to them own self-destruction. A self-hate cause this, you know. People are fight for the wrong things these days and disregard the right thing at a moment's notice.
We're following breaking news now. Just coming into the CBS News Miami newsroom, a federal jury found singer and rapper Sean Kingston and his mother, Janice Turner, guilty on all charges in their luxury fraud scheme trial. Turner was taken into custody immediately while Kingston was ordered on house arrest until sentencing. Prosecutors accused the pair of running a scheme in which they obtained high-end items, including a luxury SUV, jewelry, expensive watches, and a wall-sized TV without paying for them. Sentencing is Friday, July 11th for both Kingston and his mother. Stay tuned to CBS News Miami on CW 33 at 10 o'clock for more.
Now, whenever I hear them say the higher the monkey climb, or the more him expose, trust me, Sean Kingston. This youth, because me I go on a quick rundown for who know. Yeah, believe it or not, enough people know. Sean Kingston, new to the game, I do this from 2007. And probably before that, him just get a break in 2007. Sean Kingston get one of the biggest hits in the world at the time that mash up every chart. If you sit down here right now and name every chart and every accolade with a tune and name Beautiful Girls achieve, trust me, the show got done and me ever start talk. This youth achieve phenomenal success at the time with what most people call these days a one-hit wonder. But that one hit that, trust me, made Sean Kingston a force to be reckoned with. But one would think him contented with, at a point, having one of the biggest songs in the world. And after that, trust me, him have other notable hits like Dirty Love, Take You There, Beat It, I'm Love. And him also went on to write some big songs for some big artists, Chris Brown included. So, there's no way Sean Kingston was just a poor little youth where one hit wonder after a while, nothing now go on for him. Sean Kingston definitely make the money, but guess what? Sean Kingston money and fame at a point would come to a screeching halt. Now, after you lose everything, money and fame included, because after a while, Sean Kingston popularity waned. A two place after you lose everything where you can live. Either you're going to live within your means or you're going to live in a delusion. So the people that me live in a delusion and illusion, me support them and go to some furniture. And the furniture where me I go to, it name truth. Now if you don't like them furniture, and I can take them, and if you don't like them, and I can fuck off. Anything when I choose. Now, as what the clip telling a while ago, Sean Kingston and his mother face some serious prison time. Yeah, man. Because wire fraud in America is serious something, you know. Especially when the wire fraud they concern the feds. You're in a serious problem. Because I'm a state charge, you know, a federal charge. If I do state charge, slap on the wrist. But when the thing turn federal, me only know and a joke thing that. And when the sentence drop, me I show you say most of them people out there on the internet are flex every day. And I go on like them tough and them bad and them this and them that. Them a baby. When them a take away Sean Kingston mother, and Sean fi head back home now because the sentencing is July. Sean Kingston ball out like Dovey Magnum. Protect my mom. Who did protect the police them? When them take that picture here. Now Freddy this without the cut them. I want serious dopey show this. Matter of fact, I'm surprised how Janice without a wig wasn't presented as one of the charges. The way the man them go hard for Sean Kingston and his mother and take back everything according to what I hear. House gone, car gone, peer things is. The man them go so hard all the wig them take back. Me no know how she get for can one person. Because me no know. Me just have this thing where me no trust nobody will shave them eyebrow and dry it back. When you approach me with them eyebrow there, it's a no-go. Janice Turner have a face where only a son could love. I guess it's now safe to say, I never Mama Kingston inspire beautiful girls. Anyway, fun and joke aside, you're the all bow the place and bad up yourself and I go on like you're the wickedest thing. What about the bad boy where you drag gun after people and all type of... Listen, the amount of foolishness where Sean Kingston do, me struggle for do the research for that show. Yeah. The amount of things when I buck up. If Sean Kingston meet you and never can you, trust me, count your lucky stars. Because Sean Kingston so thief and lie is another thing what the man do. And speaking of lies, based on the facts that the legendary Jack Ruby, I'm mother father, which makes Jack Ruby Sean Kingston grandfather. Sean Kingston so lie. The man say Mr. God Jamaica go spend time and him grandfather give him whole heap of advice as it relates to the music business. I him start him out. And when you really sit down and check it, and this you see the man is a pathological liar, you know. Because Jack Ruby died in 1989 and Sean Kingston born in 1990. So Jack Ruby was not only one of the greatest producers ever to walk the streets of Jamaica. He was also a time traveler. Based on Sean Kingston account. Well, technically, more to validate Sean Kingston having an account, but you know what I mean. The man lied it. Yo, the man a 9. It's okay if you lie when you try to get yourself out of some serious problem, you know. That's understandable. But when you tell lie for no reason at all, trust me, you pass a 9. You infringe upon crazy. What was the purpose for the lie? The matter of fact, the man said, Bojo, him uncle. Come to find out, nothing no go so. The man not even related to Sabatooth, much less Bojo. The way the man lie. And him nah learn no matter what him do. At the same line, ruin Bow Wow, you know. You remember Bow Wow, man, they on private jet and people see him on commercial flight and post him. Sean Kingston, them not learn. Every man always tell for themselves, say, yo, him not do it good, watch how me I go do it. I'm want to remind you, so we are living in an era where social media create unrealistic expectations, not just for women, but for people in the whole. Unrealistic. This man and his mother con people left, right, and center. And you want to tell me, so they never expect say, nobody at all now go file charges against them? In America? We're so crazy. People sue you if you look on them, and people watch and people big TV and people high-end car. Uno go off and thinks everybody will just keep quiet. Are you fucking kidding? How delusional you have to be for things that nobody Now go file one suit, not even a underpants against you. Una sick as fuck. Him so thief that's the meet a youth at airport. And the youth guy use the bathroom and Sean Kingston swap the man iPad case. You can go look up that iPad case. It no get no pettier than that. When me run through the research, this man con everybody and majority of the con is for jewelry. Yes. One little piece of wire where you put around your neck in order to elevate your status. Wrap a little thing around your hand just so people can say you're better than others and you're in a better position. You thief so much money just to buy a watch. But you know, watch, pun intended. What you do? Everybody like nice things. But when you go out of your way, you don't want to tell me so you don't know people. We get up every single day and live above their means. Going to every party where you can think out and buy the dearest champagne, any amount of it. Just for somebody, pine pan them and say, blow wow, big ball of them, you know. Because when them come and dance, a top shelf. Some of them spell out $500,000 in a one night. And then baby mother look for them for months. And check it, the same man will spend all $500,000 dance in a one night. Make him some reason him end up in a fields hardware. And a 3-5 for a cement and see if him not, you mad dog, a discount him a beg immediately. So them dash your money on something when not even make no sense. Can't go dance or ball, make it look like a broke baller. But you see things them where uplift them life and help create generational wealth. You build one house, for example, or even consider it. Cement there, steel there, every one of them things there when necessary towards the upliftment becomes so expensive. If $1,000 feet, them will look discount. And then we do anything. Sell them soul and them all, because some of them boys nowadays they can't even trust them. Most people, the Jamaican culture especially, because Sean Kingston our Jamaican. Me have to talk with me, you know, yes, where me come from. Rooted in an illusion. That illusion, clothes and shoes illusion there. People will buy anything. You have a young baby where the foot just born, 2 days old, and a man buy a Jordan put on a foot there. But them not take care of the youth. We get the Jordan and we buy them anything, because guess what? It's not about the baby. It's about them status. Because them dying for post it and look like a good parent. Anyway, the whole thing started with a civil suit that was brought by Ver Entertainment, where Sean Kingston purchased a TV. Well, I don't know if I can say purchase because they check bunks. This is how them do them scheme. Them write your check and I feel like them depend upon them celebrity status. Or well, Sean celebrity status or past celebrity status. But them go bare place and write some big check and based on the fact say, oh, that's Sean Kingston, and even if you don't know him, and you go up on YouTube and you see beautiful girls, and you see the amount of views and this and that and whatever the case may be, you just automatically believe, say, yes, that check your naga bounce. And the check them Sean Kingston are right, him and his mother, coming like a baby father of Jamaica, just kept bouncing because there's no money. So, basically what means this, Sean Kingston asks for a discount from Ver Entertainment for the TV. Bring the TV, come put it in my house and you don't know. Me I go to some promotional material. And guess what? Remember me a big artist, you know. So me can get Justin Bieber and the rest of my friend them for do some promotional videos for them. So based on the information they know, like any good businessman or woman, me don't know who was them representative. They might agree. When I hear about Justin Bieber, no joke thing. And Sean Kingston himself is not necessarily somebody when nobody know and see. Sean Kingston have a name, him is a brand. So them agree. And guess what? Not only did Sean Kingston not do these promotional videos with himself, what him could have simply do, there was no Justin Bieber video coming forward either. And not only was no video forthcoming, the man no give them $1 for the TV. After them come install almost a 200 inch TV. Me is a man who me love my TV and me never know say TV could have big so. I swear. Me know about projector but me never know TV could have be 200 and odd inch. So when the company now, Sushan Kingston, everybody else start to look in at them criminal past. And it open my can of worm when a normal. What kind of sensible man would have put them career at risk? Or at risk? Depends on you look upon it in other case. Yeah. Over the meaningless thing. Yeah. Trust me, digital slavery are the wickedest slavery we start so far. And the facts that all know, most people don't say that. I just prove my point. Because most people are digital slave right now based on social media. A long time people do anything for people, rate them. I want to know how rating is so important to some people. You do anything, forget ratings. Them teach you everything boy about financial literacy. So they don't mind when you're a celebrity and you get rich, you know. Because they know that based on the facts that most black celebrities do not give a fuck about financial literacy. They're going to just make the money, spend it back in our system and just go right back to being broke. And that's exactly what happened to Sean Kingston. And him couldn't live with himself knowing. So nothing now go on right now. Thing never mash up like so well him homeless or anything like that. So if you take some of that money and start one restaurant, start one barbershop, start something where you can bring meaningful income to your life. You can't somebody one watch over $200,000. But you owe IRS 130 grand and them not get a cent, and you live in America and you know say IRS them not play. Are you kidding? So on the money them never did get, them a con people money, them a do all type of fraud. So why you never pay IRS? Because guess what? Most black people, especially black celebrities, have fucked up priorities. And Sean Kingston and his mother is no different. This is what happens when you leave a woman in their picnic. Where's a Jezebel? Whether modern day Jezebel or ancient day Jezebel, and enough of the time they raise a youth and turn your youth after no man now and them in a son husband. Now the people them, when are them feelings, where I say, Sean Kingston scam me now have nothing to do with him mother. Yes, there are people in them feelings and say that because you know the mighty female can't wrong, the mighty pum pum will always be right. The mother got prison for the same fraud, but then refuse to blame her for grow the youth in a fucked up way and introduce the youth intentionally to her dirty life. What are the odds? Say she that come out of prison and you boss are going good legally. Then all of a sudden you just get yourself wrapped up in the same thing where your mother did charge for when she come from prison. But when I try to convince me, say Sean Kingston introduced wire fraud and whatever fraud to your mother. Simply because him a man and she a woman. And if you cut out enough offering.
61-year-old Janice Turner took the stand in a federal courtroom today. The mother and her son, singer Sean Kingston, both face charges connected to an alleged $1 million wire fraud and conspiracy scheme. Turner said she handles all of her son's business transactions and admitted to sending fake bank wires from her bank account to make payments for her son. The mother said Kingston had been taken advantage of in the past and said the fake documents and fake wires were her way of protecting him from scammers and giving her time to investigate the people they did business with. Turner described herself as a no-nonsense mother and said it was always her intention to pay back any debts. Last May, Broward deputies seized several luxury cars and raided a Southwest Ranches mansion rented by Kingston. The singer was at home during the raid, but his mother was there and was arrested. She told jurors that the jewelry and luxury cars were necessary as part of maintaining Kingston's image as an entertainer. Arrest warrants from the past 2 years say Kingston and his mother allegedly defrauded multiple businesses, including a jeweler, a furniture maker, and a high-end auto dealer, among others. Prosecutors say the total value of those items was more than $1 million. Defense attorneys argued that prosecutors have no evidence that the mother and son had intent to defraud, also saying that some of the alleged victims got their money or merchandise back.
Yes, Mama Kingston, it thing I look good by you right now. But which part I can commend it, you know, is the fact that you're trying to show the world, say, Sean Kingston don't know nothing about this. And I mean him innocent. Poor little mama's boy. Just there home and play video games and don't know say mother and him account. I do bare things for him look good, for fix up him image. Jeez, him so innocent. But here's what I find wrong with this statement. As I said, commendable. Because it look like you're willing to take the fall and just make the youth go and do him thing. But here's what I find wrong with that. See? Now, if Sean Kingston never know, say you are make the fake receipts, explain this.
In closing arguments, federal prosecutors shared dozens of text messages between mother and son as proof. Specifically, mom worried he had no money for all these jewelers, writing, "What's up with you and all this jewelry, bro? Focus on your craft," according to prosecutors. He responds in another message, "Mother, you don't listen to me, and I told you to make a fake receipt." She says, "Please screenshot and send it to him."
If anybody believes that Sean Kingston innocent, that something here, trust me, you need to link Santa, link the Tooth Fairy, link Sir P for your unicorn. Just make pure link, because you don't have no bumbuckler sense. The amount of time of people accused, remember, you know, your mother run your business. Make we give him the benefit of the doubt, you innocent. The amount of time when people make them allegations against you, you wouldn't fire your mother. You wouldn't find a way to take control of your own accounts and your own affairs. Alright, get that out of the way. Now, with the clip I just showed a while ago, it not proved beyond the shadow of a doubt, so Sean Kingston knew everything what go on. And poor Janice dead upon a text message there, trying her one last ditch attempt at being a good mother. And then she just give in. Oh, do it and send it to him. And the same woman this in a them text messenger where say Sean Kingston never know nothing about what go on and she do everything. Really they are foreign and make text to each other. Obviously on a personal cell phones or computer or whatever that is. When share messages and feel like the feds wouldn't find them. Trust me, you don't need an own episode of the world dumbest criminal. Tell me no mama, how you and Sean Kingston in a conversation about the same fake receipts where him don't know about. Me will tell you what Sean don't know about. Sean don't know about a good mother. Sean don't know about a mother responsible and would have never involve our youth in our illicit activities. That's what Sean don't know about. Different from that, him know about everything else. This is the perfect example of the type of mother them when me telling about every single day. Careful when I leave in a youth because majority of them girl here, nothing wrong with nothing. A she fuck up the youth. Sean Kingston mother come like she got a prison and said, "No man, this sweet, me have to carry my son." And she never tapped till she carry him down. I wonder if Sean Kingston knows which part in my head right now there are no beautiful girls. Matter of fact, if you're not strong and you're not thug in a real life, they might turn you into a beautiful girl. Well, you wouldn't be so beautiful, but you know what I mean. And you would have definitely suicidal after them done it there. Me I'll show you how this thing shouldn't shock nobody. Remember say the man come to Jamaica one time come flex. Oh, the house of mine come to find out, nothing go so. When you look, you see blood teeth, X6 and all type of thing. Parental, look on the screen if you think a line, man. You know, remember say Sean Kingston come to Jamaica with him trust care mentality same way. Because he want everybody locally, abroad and yard. For things say him so goddamn rich, him have a house in the islands and all these things. Everything is a flex to this youth and his mother. Fully well knowing the majority of this shit, not go so. The same embarrassment, do that matter, where you run from when people are say you broke. It even worse when them find out, say all of them things where you flex with, and I feel. Which one of them embarrassment they feel worse? When people are say, root word, you broke. Really and truly, them don't know what they must say most of the time, you know. Because they know that all them can do is speculate about their riches. But if you embarrass yourself by walk up and down and trust car and people come back for them car and them take back them watch and you gone to jail for this and people accuse you of that, Isn't it way more embarrassing when you try to keep up with the Joneses? When you try to keep up with people, I try to show them, say, you know, fall off. So what? And then see another scenario. Who you think we for blame? For the fact, like I want to say Sean Kingston a while ago, just a show off. Dear watch and him just a show off money and all type of thing, a flex all the time. Who you think we for blame for that mindset here? Sean Kingston? Johnny Turner? No. We have to blame society. Because society and a whole them not rate you when you don't have no money. And Sean Kingston became a victim of this. When him realize same thing fall off, him desperate for remind Uno say him still rich in order for retain and support. Uno never know say that happened to him. Them people not like broke people, rich people can't rank. Not even poor people. Not like poor people. Notice the artists them will show off them wealth. A mad love and respect. One of the smartest man me know in a minute him name Vibes Cartel. We have to give him props. So Cartel just come out and knowing himself say, watch I'm sick, you know. So I guess what I gotta do to keep up with them pussy old people here. The man just buy a bag of wealth. Go up on the mall with him and him youth them buy down the whole bumbuckler place. Everybody just a mad. Mad Cartel can do no wrong. I think I blame Cartel for that. I not blame Cartel. Cartel I do business. And whatever it takes for him business stay afloat, that him I gotta do. And him have the money for do it. But two things him use and control the people, you know. Me rich a fuck, that a one. Two, me is a family man. Remember say, for example, the girl them I love Cartel already. Cartel smart, you fuck, you know. The girl them I love Cartel already. Imagine most of them are single mother. And every day Cartel touch the road with who? Him picnic them. Yes, while you can call it, oh the man they are prison for 13 years. And him miss him youth them and him want them around him. But guess what? Yes, him love him youth. Me can tell you that for a fact. Cartel a real father from day one. But guess what? All of this not the need that Cartel do with him youth them. When I buy them car and I do all type of thing. Adding to him already astronomical respect with him already having a street. I feel like Cartel a idiot. One of the smartest man that ever boss. Enough time DJs fall off in Jamaica. No, it and us buy a new car. You know how much time you see Beanie Man do it? One time Beanie Man fall off and Beanie Man just buy a Hummer. Everybody are mad. King of Dancehall, Moses Davis, Dr. Beanie, all type of title. Because guess what? Them rich. A them type of sheep that we're dealing now. So tell me in my comment section, different from Sean Kingston mother, who aid and abet him dirty life and make him feel like him have to keep up with the Joneses? I people fault. Same people who are crucify him now, are them create the monster there.